People. You have some very different types of people in the world. You have some very healthy, attractive, productive men in the world. And then you have degenerates. This video is about degenerates. See, degenerates are a very special yet way too common group in reality. And of course, all of us have our times and phases where we are kind of degenerate, but this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them real degenerates. Them degenerates that just make you may make your breath smell just by looking at them. Them no water drinking, soda sucking, Diet Dr. Pepper collector ass degenerates. Them pizza eating degenerates. Them no fruit in 100-mile degenerates. They're way more common than you would like to believe. And I'm not talking about a phase. I'm talking about years and years of your lifetime. Perhaps your entire lifetime is ingrained into their personality as degenerates. They're way more common than, we would like to believe, and they're closer than you might think. Maybe one of your friends, your family, a YouTuber that you may like. I recently discovered this dude that I sometimes watch on YouTube, this YouTuber and streamer, Asmongold. I like this stuff, right? I would watch his stuff here and now and there, and I would enjoy it, right? But the amount of video essays that I have watched since I discovered that he was a pure degenerate on the inside, like, he's a cool guy. From what I see, he's a cool guy, don't get me wrong. And I don't want to hate on him. Seems like a nice fellow. Seems like a smart fellow. But he is a disgusting motherfucker. This dude used to use a dead rat cooking in the sun, and the smell of a dead rat at his window cooking in the sun in the morning time as a alarm clock to know when to get up and start streaming and doing this thing.
Get the dead rat out? I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually, for my stream. Because basically what happened was, whenever the sun would come up, it would start cooking the corpse of the rat, and then it would start smelling again, and then the smell would wake me up. So I would use the rat effectively as an alarm clock, and as soon as it got hot enough, it would wake me up, and then I would know, oh shit, it's time to stream.
And this dude probably makes more money in a month than I will make in 2 years. Okay? This dude is rich to the nutsack, okay? Even though he is a pure degenerate. And if you want to learn more about that example, then just search up Asmongold disgusting. But another example of a different type of degenerate is your neighborhood crackhead, okay? That trank stance, that trank pose, that anime pose they be doing, that halfway knocked out pose they be doing whenever they high off a trank, it's getting more and more and more common nowadays. I've only ever seen it these past couple months, and the last time I saw it was during, Hurricane Helen that killed hundreds of people. In the middle of that, he was just sitting there for hours in that trank pose during Hurricane Helen. That was the last one I saw. These crackheads, these meth heads, these vent heads, these trank heads, these homeless people, these street people, these drugs that they are using to power their system, they are evolving. I'm telling you, they're evolving every single damn day. The drugs that they are taking are building immunities. They're impervious to weather now. If you take trank, you might as well be homeless because you'll be impervious to weather. And you don't have to worry about the other two major survival necessities because the trank will feed you and give you water as well. Pure trank nutrition is really the meta, if you think about it. Really the meta. Degenerates, man. There's cool ones. There's ones where you can't even get to know because they're not even really human after all the drugs that they took. I just gave you 2 examples of 2 different types of degenerates. Asmongold doesn't even drink or smoke weed or anything, but he's still degenerate. And them crackheads, I don't even need to explain. What you think about crackheads? What you think about this new trank pose that's so much more common nowadays? I wonder.